the Supreme Court on Thursday told the Karnataka government that reading of its order scrapping the 4% quota for Muslims in the state appears, and that is what the court said, to suggest that prima facie, the foundation of its decision-making process is highly shaky and flawed. This was underlined by Justice K.M. Joseph heading a two-judge bench hearing a writ petition challenging the government order by L. Ghulam Rasool and Anjuman-e-Islam. Now, the state has asserted that the constitution does not permit reservation on the basis of religion. Justice B.V. Nagaratna, the other judge on the bench, said that the state would have waited for the final report instead of issuing the government order on the basis of an interim report and sought to note the great urgency. However, with the state as well as the council appearing for some leaders of the Vakaliga and Lingayat communities opposing any stay and seeking a few days to reply, the bench declined to grant any interim relief sought by the petitioners. Now, that is one big issue that had in fact rattled Karnataka as well, with several SC as well as ST tribes in fact coming out onto the streets and asking why they were not given that quota. Ajit, the court has in fact said that why there was an urgency. Second, prima facie, it looks like it's been done hastily. In other words, saying that just before the elections you thought about it. So how do you think this is going to impact when it comes to others who are looking for last minute fixations where they would take reservations from one community, give it to others, split it so that they can get electoral benefits?
Right, certainly it's a setback for the BJP because they would have thought that this clear division of 4% to 2% is to Lingayats and to Vokkaligas.
And both are dominant communities.
Both are dominant communities, and as we were just discussing that they are trying to reach out to the Vokkaliga community in the old Mysore region. So I think it's a setback for them, but then this is also a lesson, I would say, in the sense of while you try to do this caste, the caste reservation fixes at the last moment just to get those extra votes. I think this is something, an idea, and rightly so, by the Supreme Court has been rejected.
Well, interestingly enough, they said that reservation cannot be granted on base of religion as well. So that has also been underlined, saying that it is not on religious factors, but still what you did was hastily done.
Correct.
That is the this thing that they have taken.
Correct. And of course, while it is setback for BJP, and I think the biggest gainer would be the Congress because the Hindu vote includes the Muslim vote, and I think they will rally further. And this whole fear that the Congress has that there will be some bit of split of the Muslim vote between the Congress and the JDS would be averted by the full 4% going back to them.
Well, when we talk about the Muslim vote, Gautam, let come to you. We did see a very important leader from the Congress, CM Ibrahim, making an exit from the Congress and going to the JDS, and is now the prominent Muslim face of the JDS. But this kind of judgment from the court over the quota factor, and do you think that Muslim votes will still be divided among the Congress and the JDS?
Well, Vagish, like Ajit rightly pointed out, this observations made by the Supreme Court will offer a rallying point for the Congress most definitely, mainly because right now on an issue-based election here, the Congress had taken on over multiple things, but right now with BJP already facing dissidents and now having just quelled the fights among several castes, basically the Lingayat and the Vokkaliga communities demanding a higher percentage in the caste matrix. Now they will definitely start questioning. And the BJP strategy appears to have been that, okay, they could have put this legal tussle behind them at least until the elections. But the timing of it will definitely provide an upper hand for the Congress to maybe consolidate the Muslim vote bank, given that there are several players also like the AIMIM and the STPI that have come into the fray in Karnataka. And this now works in favor of the Congress, definitely.